could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are. You're a dream that I could finally see.
So when did our story begin? I would say back in 2011. I need that. Hey guys, I'm David.
And I'm Meivys.
And we are M Suarez Photography.
Wedding and portrait photographers based in South Florida. LUL was hosting
USF, that's the
big
one.
event at USF, and I attended with my sorority sisters to support their brothers, and David was there, and we danced our first dance. We didn't know each other. We continued not to know each other. We didn't even ask our names, but we danced a salsa song, and
That's right.
that was kind of when our separate ways. And we just started there. We started talking. We invited the boys over to an FSU versus UM game.
My first real college town experience, right? I went to Georgia State University, but ours is more like a city style, whatnot. But this is like when there's a football game, the town shuts down. The cool thing is that every year, FSU and UM play that same game, I guess. I don't know how football works. I don't really watch football, but
Totally rivals.
but yeah, I know, right? And so every year we get to like reminisce, but going back to like, oh, we gotta go watch this game. We're not really interested in
Football fans,
football.
but it just means a lot to us.
It's significant. So FSU, UM, yes, for sure, we're down. Let's go. If you want to go watch it, let us know.
My parents got me a camera before I went to college, that Christmas before, and so I just had my camera and I was just playing around with it, like, you know, testing the waters. And one day he's like, "So how's your photography business going?" And I was like, "What photography business?"
Yeah, it was kind of mind blowing. She was actually doing some pretty good photography, and that's when I was like, all right, hold up, we're gonna have to monetize this business, and we sure did. You know, our relationship grew, you know, as boyfriend and girlfriend, and then our seriousness of taking this business and putting our, I guess, our strengths from both sides, putting them together, and making this happen.
And around 2016, we kind of centered our minds from starting in 2013, serious business. In 2013 to 2016, we started doing more research. We started educating ourselves in the market, and also we had already tested a couple of different things that in the photography world that we liked, didn't like, want to do again, not so much. So we started kind of narrowing down where we wanted to be in our business in 2016, and we totally rebranded everything and launched in 2017 M Suarez Photography.
Our job is not really work for us, right? It's like we're having a great time, and we really care that our bride and grooms have the best experience. Because we truly care that the bride and groom
Are happy.
Are happy, and it might not have nothing to do with photography, but if we can kind of slip in this tip, or hey, don't forget this, or hey, you know, tell I don't know, the best man, hey, make sure you buy a nice bottle for your groom so you can give it to him as a surprise. You know, then later they're like, David, thanks so much for that tip. Like, he was so happy, we all enjoyed a nice drink.
We definitely love to educate our bride and grooms, and another thing that I would say is we love to pamper them.
Always thinking about, you know, how to create the perfect experience for someone. Meivys would be like, oh, babe, by the way, I found this really awesome place that maybe, you know, Christina and Gabrielle could have their engagement session. You know, it kind of seemed like their style. And we'll then
Write it in our notes.
And we'll start, I'm like, well, let me see, where's the place, right? And we'll start looking at it, and we have like a business meeting on the middle of one day.
relationship has been strengthened by our business and vice versa. And so we know each other already. Like, we know what we're gonna do on the wedding day. We know whose job it is to do what. There's almost no direction between us because we're so used to it already.
Right.
We already know what to do. I know a lot of the times, you know, a second shooter is different from the photographer that you hire for your wedding day. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel the fact that we are a husband and wife really connects us and allows us to have the same experience for our bride and grooms over and over, where they get to, you know, David gets to hang out with the groom and be really fun with him, and I get to be, you know, making sure that all of the little dress details are fixed, and he's, you know, your tie, and all of those little things really matter because these pictures are forever. And that's one of my favorite parts about what we do is that the photos that we take are going to transcend generations. We're capturing this moment in time that is going to be given, and it's a legacy that's going to be passed down through albums and prints, through to grandchildren and great-grandchildren. So the fact that, number one, we have a great time while we take these photos, and number two, that we're looking at all of these details from a male and female perspective, I think is key.
And don't forget the perks of being able to go on double dates every once in a while while we plan.
One thing that I can give as an advice to those who just got engaged would be to work with people who you love, vendors who you love, who really care about you, who want to make sure that they go the extra mile to make you guys and your day special.
Some of the things that we love.
We love red velvet cupcakes,
with
date nights, with buttercream frosting.
There you go.
We love
That's gonna be a long
chocolate chip
list.
cookies, and we love
Traveling.
traveling.
Definitely love to travel. Long mornings, nice and cold, cuddled up with some yummy blanket.
We also love Haagen-Dazs ice cream, dulce de leche. We love a lot of food. We love mojitos. David makes the best ones for me.
But very specific mojitos. There's some places, not everywhere that they make it.
Yeah. We love
Salsa.
Yeah, we do. We love to dance salsa. We love to home decorate. We love to host our family and friends.
Oh, hey, did you hear us talking about you? Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
We talking about you, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Sure was.
Oh,
He sure
thanks for
was.
loving me.
He loves going to the movie theaters, and believe it or not, he watches the movie with us.
Yes, and he loves to go to Snyder Park, which is a dog park that has like a natural lake or a man-made lake, something like that. It's for dogs.
It's beautiful, actually.
Yeah.
I always feel like me swimming there, but it's dogs only.
And he
Right,
loves the
Calvin?
ball. He loves to cuddle, right, Calvin? You like to cuddle?
It's like, yes.
And he loves
Speaking
to
of
walk and
cuddle.
squeaky toys.
You guys are taking so long making this video.
What else do we love? We love each other.
Let's start.